our right foot back, pressing into that heel, big calf stretch on this side. Go ahead and gently release, then come right back into the stretch. Really engage with the core, pressing. Our full body's totally engaged here. Keeping our gaze down towards our mat to keep our spine in alignment from our tailbone all the way up to our neck. One more time each side. Holding it up this time, we'll see if we can reach back for that opposite foot. If this isn't happening today, don't worry about it. Just like to give you guys a little bit of an option. Go ahead and switch sides. We'll reach out, move through that flow, crunch in, reach out and reach up. If you'd like, you can bend into that back knee, reach back for the foot. Big stretch in the shoulder as well here. We'll go ahead and try that one more time on each side. So extend, crunch in, extend, and press up, bending into that knee. If you didn't try it last time, maybe you go for it this time. And release. We'll go ahead and switch one more time. Fire in the core. And take that variation if you like. Go ahead and find our way right back at center here. We'll send our left arm out, our right leg behind us, and as we draw our elbow and our knee exhale, we're going to drop an inch to the floor and in the other. So really focusing on that twist. If you need to drop your heels lightly down to the mat, go ahead and do so. We're focusing more on the twist here in this move. Go ahead and give me 3, 2, and 1. We'll go ahead and drop and exhale, singing a little bit forward. So if you'd like to bring it into a leg, holding strong, maybe you switch on over to the other side. Really finding a point to focus on here. Keep your balance. And if you'd like, of course, you can try both legs if you want an advanced option. Really focusing on keeping that back nice and flat, your shoulders down and back. You don't want to see a big round in your back here. Alright, we'll go ahead and release. Take a little stretch out, then we're going to sit up tall, bringing our feet wide to the edges of our mat. As we round back, grabbing around the tops of our knees, really using that tension to pull, giving us a big stretch along our shoulders and our upper back. One more inhale forward. And back, hold here for a second, and then go ahead and allow yourself to fall all the way onto your back. We're going to walk our heels in close. Holding strong here. Maybe you walk your shoulders a little bit under your back. Trying not to squeeze so much in the glutes. Left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Go ahead and continue here a few times. We'll go ahead and drop our hands and slowly drop our hips down. Go ahead and windshield wiper out our knees side to side just to release our lower back. And we'll gently find our way right back at center. Set up ourselves. So we're going to go ahead and set our left leg high, and it can either be straight or a little bit bent like I'm showing here. Not necessary to be straight. We'll take a dip down and press it right back up here. So we've got 3, 2, and last one, hold it up. We're going to keep that leg as extended as possible all the way down, moving slowly until our heel comes in contact with the mat. And go ahead and replace, sending our right leg high. And we're going to begin to take those dips on this side right here. So we've got 3, pressing out the air on the up move, and 2, and 1. Keeping that leg extended, heel comes down all the way in contact to the mat, moving slowly here, no rush, staying strong. And we'll go ahead and bring both feet right back to our starting position. We're going to play around a little bit, so we're going to draw our elbows as easily supported by our hands. And see if you can lift one leg and then the other, feeling some balance here. If you want to play around and see if you can get both feet up, go for it. I'd say my best tip for getting both feet up is walking your elbows as close together as they can behind your back to get your hips as high as possible. So it will be a big shoulder stretch. And if you're feeling comfortable, maybe you send both legs long. And exhale, go ahead and return your feet. Bring your hips right back down to the mat. We'll go ahead and pull our knees in, rock it out side to side if that feels good. Go ahead and interlace our fingers around our right knee, taking some big circles on that side. Big stretch through the hip, then go ahead and send it long, interlacing our fingers below our thigh. And slowly walking them up the leg if you're a little more flexible. Go ahead and just bend into the knee and hold around that knee or the ankle. All right, we'll go ahead and release, taking circles in the left knee. And giving that knee a big hug in before we extend it long. Hands interlaced behind the thigh, or slowly walking up towards the calf or towards the toe. And opening up out to the side, taking whatever variation you did on the other side. So again, that's either around the foot like I'm showing here, or bending into the knee like I'm showing here. Next up, we'll come into that half happy baby on this side. So pulling that knee down to the left side of your body, getting a big stretch in that hip. And gently begin to release that side. We're going to pull the right foot up to meet it, taking a full happy baby here. Knees out to either side. Really drawing our back as flat as we can against the mat below us. Let's go ahead and draw ourselves right back to neutral if you were rocking out side to side. And pulling our feet right back together. Taking a couple rock and rolls. Taking a deep breath in as we rise up high on the toes. And exhale, let everything go as our heels come down a little bit closer. One more lift. And lower. We'll go ahead and drop our knees down to the mat, holding ourselves in an easy child's pose here. Allowing ourselves to come back to our breath.